Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Now, when we left off, we had just arrived at the police station, and we are going to now head inside and hopefully resupply and gain a little bit more minigun ammo. Now, do bear in mind that my fusion core, unfortunately enough... Oh, thank you very much for the first aid, but yes, my fusion core, unfortunately, is now running out. We only have about 40% remaining on it. So without further ado, let us head inside and hope that we will gain some ammunition, maybe another fusion core, who knows. It's unlikely, isn't it? Because, well, fusion cores, not entirely sure how rare they can be. But nevertheless, let us talk to Paladin Danz and see what he wants.
Excuse me, Paladin Danz?
You ready to move out?
Are we ready to move? Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Get yourself together. We've got a job to do.
Yes, thank you very much. I am getting myself together, thank you very much. I just want to make sure that I have searched for everything in your establishment that I would otherwise find very useful. For example, this psycho here. And Scribe Halen's personal log. Let's take that. We may want to listen to those a little bit later on as well. And what about this? Gladius Personnel Terminal, in fact. And is there anything else in here? It doesn't seem as though there is. Maybe something upstairs. Let's move the minigun away so that we can get a little bit of a better view on things here. Okay, doesn't seem like there's actually much going on here. I'm thinking of leaving my power armor here, actually, because it doesn't seem as though there's many enemies around that can actually use it. And, well, can they use it? I'm pretty sure that feral ghouls do not know how to get into a set of power armor. So I think we should be fine. Right? I think we should be fine. But nevertheless, it appears as though there's nothing here apart from a helipad. So I'm probably going to leave it inside. Yes. It seems like that would be a good idea. And we're going to park it there, and we're going to be heading on with our laser musket, maybe use our 10mm pistol a little bit as well. I think that would probably be a good idea, wouldn't it? Because, well, the power armor is not going to last forever, and we have no ammunition for it. And that reminds me, let us see if I can actually change our weapons. Is that true? Is that working? Oh! We can actually use it. Okay, never mind. So, we can actually just take our power armor then. That's perfect, isn't it? Let us now speak to Paladin Danz.
Paladin Danz.
You ready to move out?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
So you're gonna patch me up or what?
Very well. Okay, so now I looted that, thank you, and I think I looted everything else. If I'm missing anything, then, well, maybe we can come back here at some point, but let's just head outside and follow Paladin Danz. He is part of the Brotherhood of Steel, of course, so he is going to be a worthy ally to us, but, of course, you never know if he's going to turn on us. That would not be too nice of him, obviously, but... Ah, we have some ammunition. Thank you very much for the ammo.
Follow me.
Okay, I will follow you in just a second, but I would love to just check around here and make sure I didn't miss any ammunition. I thought that there would be ammo inside, but no such luck. There is a couple of bottle caps here, and I think that's actually it. So, okay, let's head onward. Okay, let's go. I'm ready. I have my pistol, my amazingly powerful pistol at the ready.
Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Okay, well that explains it. Goodness me. Okay, well I am actually unsure whether I'm missing any really good loot in these various abodes that we are running past, like a bus, for example. And oh my, what's going on here? Raider scum.
I heard something.
Oh, that's a grenade. Ow. Ow. That is hurting. That is very much hurting. There we are. Take out that raider, thank you very much. And, oh, a pipe pistol. I actually do like taking the ammunition from these guys because... Wait a minute, where did she go? Where did she... Ah, there we are. Yes, I like taking the ammunition from these guys so that we can get a good stockpile up of 38 rounds. You never know when we would want to use something like that. Ooh, fusion cells.
Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them, and they haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
Oh, okay, so a couple of setbacks, obviously, but we are going to, obviously, help them out, and hopefully they will not be set back any further, obviously. My incompetence with this pistol is, somewhat prevalent right now, but hopefully I will get back into using it. Obviously, using it while you are wearing a power suit is actually relatively strange feeling. It's quite a strange feeling. Obviously, we don't have a huge minigun any further, so yes, getting used to single shot once again is, well, suffice it to say, a little tricky to get used to. However, as stated in the previous episode, I maybe should probably decide to, yes, use VATS a little bit more. That would probably be a good idea, so let's do that. There we go, that's a lot better. Now, what we can actually do is save ammunition, and we can be a little bit more damaging as well, and we don't have to panic shot as much. So, I'm going to be relying on VATS quite a bit. Obviously, we are spec'd for it. We have quite a lot in agility, which does mean that we have a little bit more action points to spend. And now, what is this? What is this place? Is this a factory? Yeah, this is a factory of sorts. Yes.
There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
Okay, there shouldn't be any exterior security. And then we get beset upon by thousands of robots. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe that's gonna happen? We don't know.
Paladin Dance.
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
This isn't my first rodeo.
I understand that. I'm simply offering valuable tactical advice. You'd do well to listen. Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets.
Okay, I will do my best. I hope that I will not let this guy down. I'm a little bit worried now, because obviously VATS is not infallible, and it can actually hit friendly units. So let's try and be a little bit careful with it.
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they'd done. Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Is this the Brotherhood of Steel's handiwork?
Unfortunately, no. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
Synth? Isn't that the same as robot?
They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be allowed to exist.
It sounds like you're scared of synths.
There's a measurable difference between being frightened and being prepared. Now, let's move out.
Okay, now I would like to loot some of these robots if possible. Do they not have energy cells? No, it appears none of them actually have energy cells.
But I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve.
Oh, very well. Okay. I will gladly help you with your mission.
Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Oh, please do. Okay, so, yes, thankfully enough, we do have him as our bodyguard, in actual fact. Oh, no. I am nowhere near proficient enough to use science to, well, shall we say, unlock this terminal. I am taking photos for some reason. Not entirely sure why I'm doing that, but it's Fallout, so I'm going to be picking up every piece of thing I can, I suppose. Okay, so now it appears as though we will actually have to. Yes, it appears we will actually have to interact with this terminal. What about this one? Lab Analyst's Terminal. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a password somewhere around here. Yes, no way we are cracking this apparently. So, in other words, what we are going to be doing is going into data and, wait a minute, not data, where? Inventory, yes. Inventory, and we need something. This one? Maybe. Let's see.
Why the heck are they making us record this? Oh crap, it's on, isn't it? This is Technician Rand, Arcjet Propulsion Division. I'm here with Technician Janowski, work log A1190. Janowski and I have been working on the Mars Shot project for about 3 months now, and I think we have the thrust calculations worked out.
Man, I wish I was headed up there with those guys. Be nice to get the hell away from our lousy planet.
Hey, easy. If we don't record these logs properly, we're gonna get fired. The supervisor is already itching to get rid of us, especially since it's taking us longer than we promised.
So what? We've been drafted anyway. We're shipping out in a few weeks, remember? Soon we'll be doing push-ups, eating freeze-dried rations, and just wishing we were spending our day inside a cushy private laboratory.
Of course I remember. But I'm trying not to imagine getting my head blown off when I'm on the front line, and keeping my mind on work is helping me deal with the problem. Maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but it's important to me, okay?
All right. I'm sorry. Look, why don't you toss this tape and we'll start a new one.
Aha, okay, so that did not shed any light, but maybe the Lab Analyst's Terminal will. Aha, password change. Arcjet, lab password, added. Excellent. So, there we are. Your new password is 9YB3N. Thank you very much. Okay, so that is wonderful. That is all we needed to do. But we did get a little bit of backstory on the people that used to work here. Security door control. Thank you. Open the door. Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, so now we can move. Oh my. Okay, so these are synths by the looks of things, and no, I do not want to target. Yes, this is exactly the issue. Exactly the issue with VATS most of the time. Let's try to actually assist him, shall we? So let's do some damage to this guy. Okay, we did some damage. And we took him out. Okay, now hopefully we can... Whoa. Oh my. Paladin Danz is an absolute beast. I really did not do much right there. Okay, Fusion Cell, Institute Pistol. I will be taking most of these. And yes, no, thank you very much. I do not want to interact with the dog right now. But I do want to pick up these Fusion Cells. Thank you. Okay, so... let's just see here. What can we do? Okay, let's move on apparently and see if we can actually help him out. Oh my goodness, okay. I am gonna need to get out of there. Whoa, that is remarkable. There we go, took out that, and maybe we can take out this one as well. There we go. Excellent. Okay, we seem to be doing some pretty reasonable damage, and we are being shot by that one, thank you. And wow, Paladin Danz is just absolutely beasting through this entire thing. That is very, very nice. Goodness me, I must say that. Oh, wow. Okay, actually, I'm actually going to change around a couple of things here. We're going to be using the Institute pistol a little bit, just to make sure that we are getting a little bit of variety in our weapon choices here. And what is that? That's an armor workbench. Oh, well, that's good to know, I suppose. Is there anything around here that I can actually pick up, though, that is useful? For example, this. There we are. Short pipe rifle as well. An aluminum canister. That is no doubt going to come in handy when we are modding and crafting, repairing a couple of things as well.
Damn synths have
Now, let's just see
compromised most of the
here.
facility.
Duct tape. Can always use that. Now, is there anything else? Toy rocket ship. Got to take that, as well as the toy alien, of course. Why would we leave that? And now what else? Light bulbs. Stealth boy. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. That improves our sneak ability, as far as I'm aware, at least. Now, he is actually killing more units just by himself. Of course he is. Let's see where he is. Come on. Okay, never mind. Apparently, he does not want to loot anything. Obviously, he doesn't. Okay, so now let's just see what's... Oh! It's a sentry gun. I see. It's a sentry gun, and... Oh, I see. So these pistols reload relatively similarly to normal firearms. Left hands and right hands in the sync? Are we serious? Okay. Well, that's amusing. So let's see where Paladin Dan's is actually going here. He's going down into the depths of the facility by the looks of things.
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop.
Okay. Well, let's do it. And what is going to be within this? No doubt there's going to be some very difficult opponents. I'm actually going to take a stim pack right now. I'm a little bit worried. Wait a minute. Let's not take a stim pack. Let's actually just eat something. Deathclaw meat? Why would I want to eat that? I don't know. Let's just have a carrot instead and some potatoes. Why not?
Watch your footing. Looks
That
like
sounds
the power's out of this
better.
section.
Okay, now what is going on around here? Whoa. Okay.
Look at this place. Scribes would have a field day in here.
That is true. This is a very grand spectacle indeed.
The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core, but it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now, and find a way to get the facility's power back online.
Ooh, the facility's power back online. Okay, so how do we... Okay, so we just walk down here. I'm actually going to turn on my light. That could help us out a little bit here. And
Power backup system somewhere.
now let's see. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. That's what we have to do. So, maintenance area? Elevator? No, the elevator is not going to work just yet. So we have to walk this way, in fact, as well as work towards the power core. Junk jet. Really? Okay. Press R to load items into the junk jet. I'm gonna assume that that is a weapon that fires junk. Okay, so let's play the technician's personal log.
Jeering, leering, laughing, mocking, taunting.
Oh, he graduated all right from high school. It's fine, I'm sure he took shop class. Oh look, he's reading the science mags. How cute.
Har har har. Shop class. Let's see them make this in shop class. My marvel of engineering. The finest in weaponized refuse acceleration. My beauty. My junk jet. They'll see. The engineers with their suits and fancy degrees. Come Monday morning, they'll all see.
Ooh, okay, so obviously a mad scientist of sorts was able to make a junk jet, which shoots junk, I would assume. So let's take that fusion core as well. Wait a minute. Did I do right by doing that? Not entirely sure, but nevertheless, we do need an additional one to power our power armor, of course. To power our power armor, yes. Okay, so let us now unlock the facility's terminal. Oh no, I am always terrible at hacking, just bear that in mind. I am awful. In Fallout 3 and every other game that involves hacking, I'm pretty bad. So let's just see how this goes. Okay, so select a potential password with mouse 1. If your chosen password is incorrect, the number of letters that match the terminal's password, both letter and position, will be displayed on screen. Okay. I still have no idea, really. Likeness 0. Okay. So, in other words, it's going to be something like this. Likeness 1. I'm not going to be able to do this, am I? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have to get out of here, and I have to quick save real quick, because if I fail this, I really don't want to fail it. So let's just see what's actually going to happen here. Oh! You actually get all your attempts back if you actually back out. Okay, that's weird. Okay, likeness 0, likeness 2. So that could have 2, let's see now. No, it's not going to be that. It could be this? Nope. Okay. I was thinking that it would be L and I, but maybe not. Maybe it's something else like... No. Nope. Okay. Well, it appears as though we are... It will reset after... Okay. It will reset after 10 seconds. So apparently it does not lock you out forever like it used to. Or at least, as far as I am aware, in Fallout 3, it used to lock you out forever. So that's good. That's good to know. So let's head back on in here and try once again. So let's just see here. Likeness 1. No. No.
That's it.
Okay. Randomly clicking apparently works better than logical thinking. Okay, so there we have it. Power options. The engine core is operating on emergency power. To conserve energy, all non-critical systems and operations have been suspended. Start auxiliary generators. And now we can proceed to the control room. Excellent. So let us do that.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command. Where did you go? Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5. It would appear my target has disappeared. 4. 3.
Am I doing right here?
2.
I have a bad feeling about this.
1. Stealth capability.
We've got company.
Engine firing.
Do something. Anything.
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Oh my goodness. I was pretty worried about that, I gotta say. I was thinking that we were gonna kill Paladin Dan's, but thankfully enough, his power armor was enough to see that he survived? Question mark. Let's see.
Oh my god, are you alright? Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter.
Let's go.
Oh, excellent. Okay, thank you. And an automatic institute pistol. Very nice indeed. Okay, so let's just take as many fusion cell... Oh no, you're carrying too much and cannot run, of course. That's why we're moving slowly. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to drop a lot of this radar stuff, because really don't need that, in my opinion, at least. And I think that is it. Okay, what about weapons? We're carrying a lot of weapons, and we can probably get rid of some of these. Okay, I can just drop some of those, and the weight of the junk jet is absolutely insane. As you can see, it's almost 30. Which is just insane. Oh my goodness. Okay, so otherwise I think we can probably drop a couple of these. Let's drop 2 of those as well, and a shock baton? That's pretty cool. Okay, a tire iron, can probably drop 1 of those, and there we have it. Okay, that should be fine. Can we now walk properly? It appears as though we can. We are still moving relatively slow, but I think we're actually... Yes, there we go. Okay. I'd actually pressed the wrong button there, so I was walking on purpose, amazingly enough. So let's just take a couple of these. We won't take as much. We're just going to pick up loot. I mean, ammo now, of course. So let us call the elevator.
Going down.
Whoa, that was a very quick elevator. I am a little bit worried about getting in here now. Okay, well, nevertheless, let's just pick up a little bit more loot. There we are. Very nice indeed. We have a lot of ammunition now. And I suppose we should go up.
Going up.
Or not, as the case may be. Or, okay, hello dog. It appears as though you were in the correct place.
I don't think we're alone.
And, no, I don't think we're alone either, but this is the wrong way. I'm pretty sure this is the wrong way.
Going down.
Okay, going down once again. Okay, I think I may be a little bit confused about how this elevator works. Now we're back down here. Okay. I have called the elevator. Okay, I am a little confused about this particular mission. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what we can do to actually help Paladin Dan's, who has just now run into other units. Oh, this is actually the control room. Okay, never mind. It looks all the same to me.
I hope that's the last.
That's never a good sign, is it? It's never a good sign when it looks all the same. Okay, so let's just see here.
They may have been after the transmitter as well.
Retrieve the deep range transmitter. And that is over here.
Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
The surface elevator to the surface. Wonderful. Okay, so let's do that. I would like to make sure that I'm not missing anything, though, because what about a bobblehead? Is there a bobblehead in here? Ah, I have a feeling that I've probably already missed it, if it was here at all. It could be here. There's a fuse. Pack of cigarettes. Any bobbleheads? Any bobbleheads? Can you see any bobbleheads? I cannot see any bobbleheads. A military-grade circuit board. I will take that, thank you. That seems like a useful item. And I suppose we will just use the service elevator. Ah, I am going to kick myself if there is actually a bobblehead somewhere in this room or somewhere around here. We've probably already missed it because Paladin Dan's was rushing through the particular area, so not great, I've got to say, but nevertheless, let us head back up to the surface. And we will have Paladin Dan's teleport into the elevator, and our dog will no doubt join us on the surface as well. Miraculously enough.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Okay. Am I correct about that? Am I actually correct about that? Where's the dog? Dog found something. Where is the dog? Oh, there he is. Okay, excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, so now we can speak to Paladin Dan's.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
We're both alive and the transmitter's been secured. There's no need to scrutinize the details.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Oh my, and as we can see here, it is actually a special weapon, and it has a special amount of stats to it. Critical shots do double damage, and the critical meter fills 15% faster. Thank you.
That isn't necessary.
I insist you keep it. The Brotherhood believes in paying all of its debts. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or, you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
I'd be honored to join.
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station, and we'll discuss the details.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure if I've done the right thing here, but we gained a huge amount, oh my goodness, an actual huge amount of experience, and we're going to open the perk chart now, because of course we want to gain access to Gun Nut, don't we? Now, we do have that, which is reasonable. I would say that's actually pretty reasonable, because does that actually work with laser pistols? Because it says non-automatic pistols now do 40% more damage. So non-automatic meaning, well, single shot? Well, the lasers are single shot as far as I'm aware. Unless you obviously use the automatic one. So yeah, we're just going to be using Gun Nut. We're just going to level that up. Thank you very much. Yep, there we have it. And now that will be fine. Yep, there we go. And now, who is this?
Hey there.
Hey
Nice
there.
dog.
Hello.
But he looks lonely. Don't you think he could use a playmate?
Yes. Why not?
You've got a deal.
Oh, yeah. You sure? I mean, she's a great dog. Don't get me wrong. I just don't want to sell her to anyone who isn't going to take good care of her.
Look, it's up to you. You were the one who offered to sell me the dog, remember?
Yeah, I know. It just... When it comes down to it, I always have trouble actually selling them, you know? So I don't want to sell her to someone who won't take care of her. I'm sure you understand.
I'll take good care of her. Don't worry.
You know what? I changed my mind. I don't think I want to sell her just yet.
No, I wanted another dog. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, whatever the case, I am hopeful that I will be able to get another persuasion attempt, perhaps, on that guy. Ah, that's exactly the reason why I wanted to improve my charisma. Well, hopefully, in the future we will be able to do that, and that would be rather nice. So, yes, without further ado, I will be ending this episode off here, and next time on Fallout 4, we are going to be returning to the police station and speaking to Paladin Danz. If we do not get sidetracked by anything else, there is a lot to do. And, well, I suppose all the time in the world to see it, but there is a lot to do, full stop. So, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.